So one thing to take note of is that there's actually a lot of excitement and uh, really a bit of anxiety surrounding the leash in general. So one thing that we've been doing with our leash here um, is actually just breaking out our leash and then doing some relax on a mat. So I just want to have the um, leash be a bit more of a relaxed experience. I don't want it to be um, such a big deal. So I want him to calm down a bit around the leash. So we've been doing a bit of relax on a mat with the leash, um, just so that we can calm down and realize it's not the end of the world as soon as I break out the leash. You'll notice that he like jumped up in the air. He didn't actually jump on me, which is good. But as soon as we break out the leash, he says, "Oh, this is pretty darn exciting," which is all well and good as far as we're excited, but we don't want there to be anxiety with it. It seems like we're kind of overly excited, so we want to be happy, but not freaking out over our leash. So see if you can settle. Good job, Mr. Bruno. So that's perfect. Great, good job, bud. We can settle down even though we broke out our leash. Very, very good. One last piece on our mat is that it is something that we take out when we're doing our relax on the mat exercise, and we pick it up when we're done. So it's not just something that stays out all the time. So definitely one crucial piece regarding the mat. So let's go get our menacing dog here. And go over exactly what this can and should look like. Good boy, Bruno. Good boy. Good job, bud. So let's scoop up our mat here. So I'm going to give him a click for being right by my side and checking with me. You see Bruno? Good. Every time he would check in with Mr. Bruno is when I'm going to give him a click. Let him know. Good job, bud. It's not that big of a deal. Everything's okay. You can check in with Mr. Bruno, and it's fine. Good job, bud. Very good. So just help him to relax and realize that even though we're on leash, good job. We don't have to be too concerned about any other pup that might be meandering around. Bruno. So I do notice sometimes when we're walking around, he actually does have a tendency to get out in front. So I like to catch him, Bruno, and give him a click right when he's just behind or right in line with my leg, and just indicate to him that, get in frame here, sorry about that, that as soon as he's right where he needs to be, that this is exactly what we're looking for. So just a clue in that, yes, this is perfect, this isn't quite right. So very good job, sir. So just a little piece on when we get overstimulated. So again, that can be a little bit too much excitement when I even get the leash out, so we can start to mitigate that by doing relax on a mat initially before we get the leash out. And when we do get leashed up, clicking and treating when we're right by our side, so he knows that's what we're looking for, and then clicking when he looks at a really exciting stimulus, so he realizes, oh, okay, that's something good to be looking at, that's okay, not that big of a deal. And then when he checks back in with you, another clickable moment to say, yep, check back in with mom or dad, and everything is a-okay. So that is our exciting stimulus when we are leashed up, in a nutshell. So very good job, sir. Yes. Yes, you did that again. Very good.